The American advance April 23, 1899, Quingua, Bulacan. After capturing Malolos, American troops under General Arthur MacArthur pushed northward to crush Filipino resistance. Their next target, the town of Quingua, now Plaridel. The Americans believed the Filipino forces were already weakened and would retreat easily. But waiting for them were determined Filipino soldiers under General Gregorio del Pilar. Del Pilar prepares the defense. Young General Gregorio del Pilar, only 24 years old, studied the roads, rivers, and sugarcane fields of Quingua. He ordered trenches dug and soldiers hidden behind natural cover. His plan was simple: let the Americans advance, then strike suddenly. The Filipinos knew the land. The Americans did not. Morning march of the Americans at sunrise, American cavalry led by Major John A. Stotsenburg moved toward Quingua. Confident and aggressive, they marched quickly through open fields, believing victory would be easy. The cavalry horses thundered forward. But silence from the Filipino side made them uneasy. It was a trap. The sudden Filipino ambush as the Americans entered the area. Boom! Gunfire erupted from hidden Filipino trenches. Bullets rained from both sides. The surprised American troops scrambled for cover. The Filipino soldiers fired with precision, using the terrain to their advantage. The battle became fierce and chaotic. Death of Major Stotsenburg. Major John A. Stotsenburg tried to rally his men and personally led a charge forward. He rode ahead bravely, then was struck by Filipino gunfire. He fell from his horse and died on the battlefield. He became the first American officer of high rank killed in the Philippine-American War. His death shocked the American forces. Filipino momentum inspired by their successful defense, Filipino troops pushed harder. General del Pilar moved among his men, encouraging them to fight bravely. The Americans were forced to regroup. For a moment, it seemed the Filipinos might completely stop the American advance. Morale soared among the revolutionaries. American reinforcements arrived, but the Americans had superior numbers and stronger artillery. Fresh reinforcements arrived. Cannons and heavy rifle fire pounded Filipino positions. The balance of the battle slowly changed. Filipino soldiers began to withdraw to avoid complete destruction. Del Pilar ordered a disciplined retreat. The Americans take Quingua by the afternoon. American troops secured Quingua. The town fell under U.S. control. Though technically an American victory, it came with heavy losses and great embarrassment. The Filipinos had proven they could still fight fiercely and effectively. The Americans would not underestimate them again. Legacy of the battle. The Battle of Quingua became one of the most memorable early battles of the Philippine-American War. It showed the bravery of Gregorio del Pilar and the strength of Filipino resistance. It also marked the death of Major John A. Stotsenburg, whose name would later be remembered in history. Today, Quingua is known as Plaridel, but the courage shown there remains unforgettable. Closing line. In Quingua, victory was not measured by territory alone, but by the courage to stand against a stronger enemy.